Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another unboxing here at For the Collection, brought to you by the WrestleGeddon Podcast. So, this edition, we are going to take a look at a couple of WWE Elite figures. I've got here a pretty beat-up box of the Elite Series 88 Kashida. Pretty excited about that one. Pop that open. And I also got the Top Picks Rock, courtesy of the Run-In Podcast, from listening to them and just retweeting a tweet. Get you some free figures. So, potentially some free figures. So pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and take these guys out of the package, get a closer look at them. We're going to start with Kashida, which is kind of fitting that he's in a Series 88 with this whole Back to the Future garb going on here. So kudos to Mattel for that awesome planning job. Package out of there. I'm super stoked for this figure. I'm a big Back to the Future fan, and Kashida is one of my favorites currently on the NXT roster. Didn't know too much about him prior to seeing him in Ring of Honor. They're like their whole New Japan talent exchange a few years ago. Was pretty stoked though. Automatically became one of my favorites, and really did look forward to seeing him on the show when he was on there for Ring of Honor. So then when I found out he was coming to NXT, I got even more excited because Kashida is just absolutely awesome. All right, so we got him out of the package. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So as you can see, he's got the cool little hoverboard design on his tights and on his boots. The orange vest, the shirt underneath, which the vest is a rubber, but the shirt is cloth. And on his wrist, he's got his little watch, which is pretty cool. And he also comes with his awesome shades. So I had to pop these on there. Actually, that face scan. So I get a clear shot of that. Moving. Boop. That is a really well done face scan. That's got to be one of my favorites. That is pretty awesome. So kudos to the Mattel team for that. Bam, let's get these glasses on here. These actually stay on pretty well. They probably should look at doing these for the Bret Hart figures and actually making them pink. Super cool. And of course, you can always do the hands up there. Boop. Start the watch. Awesome. This figure is absolutely amazing. And this is automatically like right up there in probably my top 20 Elite figures. This is pretty cool. This is an awesome figure. So, if you slept on this one, I'm sure you can still find it at Ringside Collectibles, Amazon. I happened to find this one. I get this on Amazon, actually. Christmas time. It's been a while. I got a stack of figures that we're working through. So we found him Christmas time on the Amazon Super Sale. I think I'm for like $10 or somewhere around there. So I know he was super cheap. So pretty cool. And he does come with 2 more sets of hands. We got a couple more sets of taped hands, and another finger pointing hand without the tape on there. So pretty awesome. So I'm not going to pop all these out of the plastic, but yeah, there's that, and then there's that hand. So pretty sweet, and super excited to add that Kashida to the collection right here for the collection. Before we get into opening the Rock from our Top Pick series, go ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and hit that alarm down there, that little bell, to get notifications on when we post new videos. So that way you are in the loop and aware of when new stuff is coming. And on top of that too, if you hit the link in the bio, it's going to be a Linktree link, not leak, for the WrestleGeddon Podcast. Go ahead and subscribe to us on whatever platform that you listen to your podcast on. We talk. It's me, Garrett G Money Mun, and the Tennessee Jesus Carl Crossland. And we basically do recaps of the weekly shows, random discussion topics. We got a really cool feature that we do on there, which is a random band theme song, which is something that we randomize a list of bands, and then whatever band it is, we pick what song of theirs we would use as an entrance theme. So we've done bands like The Temptations, Ozzy Osbourne, the Black Eyed Peas. So it gets pretty random. So definitely check that out. We do the Vintage Throwdown, where we recommend classic matches for you to go back and check out as well. All that fun stuff, toy news, lots of stuff. So check us out, WrestleGeddon Podcast, on whatever you listen to your podcast on. And if you already are subscribed to us on Spotify and iTunes, Apple Podcasts, go ahead and leave us a 5-star review and rating on there as well to help us get a little bit more exposure on the search feeds. So, all right. I'm sitting here trying to open this rock package, and I actually wanted to make note of the new Elite packaging as I'm ripping this open. I really like this new packaging on the Elite figures. It's kind of cool. Like more of that darker look to it than the white. They tend to do that like every few years. They'll switch back and forth between packaging, and plus it's a little smaller too, so which makes less cardboard waste that we're getting rid of. So here we go. That's easier to get out as well. So I will say I was kind of excited when I found out that I won this figure from our friends Tommy and DJ over at the Run-In podcast, not the WrestleGeddon podcast. That's my podcast. It's actually pretty cool. I've never seen this one in store. Never seen this rock figure in store. It's got the jersey, which is super cool. Of course, nice Attitude Era Rock. He's got the sunglasses. Raw is War Mike. See if we can get him out of here. Excuse me. Good Lord. There we go. Drives me nuts. They put all these freaking plastic wrap in there. Little plastic ties to hold the packages, hold the figures in there. So there is the Rock. Pretty cool face scan on that one. This is awesome. The jersey alone is just worth it on this figure. Another cloth goods jersey, which is cool, especially for a Top Picks figure. Like, you wouldn't expect this on Top Picks. So they've been starting to put out some bangers for these Top Pick figures, where before we'd have like AJ Styles, like 20 of them just peg warming. So now it's like the Top Picks, they're actually putting out stuff that people is actually wanting to buy. And this Rock is definitely no exception to that. Got the Brahma Bull tattoo right there on the forearm. Pretty sweet. Got the Brahma Bull on the back of the tights. This is awesome. It also comes with a couple more sets of hands. He's got the Just Bring It hand. 2 hands, left and right. Closed fists. And he's also got his trademark sunglasses. So pretty cool. And super excited. Like I said again, just to win this figure. Like, it was, I don't know. Have you guys seen this figure in the stores? Because I never saw it. Never saw it on the pegs at all. Most of the Top Picks figures, and I know the new stuff is out now. The Jeff Hardy. Is it Rey Mysterio that's in that set? No, Mysterio's in this one. And Undertaker. So unless this is like the next wave that's coming out, I'm not 100% sure on that one. But yeah, pretty sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff there. So that's pretty much it. Just a couple quick unboxings. So really nothing to write home about. Be sure, like I said, check out our friends at the Run-In Podcast. You can find them on wherever you listen to your podcast at, or to go to runinpodcast.com or runinpod.com. Can't remember the exact website, but you can find them on social media as well, just by searching Run-In or Run-In Podcast, and get a chance to win some pretty awesome figures like this Top Picks Rock here. Good stuff there. Also got like a whole bunch of other stuff in the box. Some trading cards, some pins, 8x10 of Platinum Max Caster. Autographed 8x10s, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So check them out. And like I said, don't forget to check us out at the WrestleGeddon Podcast. We drop episodes every Saturday to your podcast feed. And that's all I got. So thank you guys for checking us out. This has been another unboxing video here at For the Collection, brought to you by the WrestleGeddon Podcast. Later, Marcus.